kinds of lines of codes. See, did I update that? I don't remember if I updated that or not, if I still have to an inner leave. Let's find out. FAF8. It's 507. Yeah, it looks good. Cool. Let's put some fools through the ringer here. Go. So it won't catch you in the get-up frames. Hey, what's up, Victor? Hello, Noob Cybot. Hey, what are you doing in the stream? You're in the game. Still gotta fix that. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, so you're streaming and putting my stream in a window. That's crazy. That definitely didn't do 70%. I'm not sure what's causing that crazy damage readout. Yeah, check this out, Victor. So it can't catch you in those get-up frames. Well, I still got a little bit of polishing up to do with it. But what I did was I took a Max Picks. This is as close to anybody as you need to be right now. But hey, this isn't so bad. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings, Eddie. I'm just saying. It's kind of actually driving me a little bit crazy. Like, I'm not like a social butterfly, like by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm not like the kind of person that's just gonna, that I'm not antisocial either. Like, I was super bummed about having to reschedule CKK. Hey, Arturo. Super bummed about having to reschedule CKK. Super bummed that, like, all these people that I was looking forward to seeing, some friends that I only see like once or twice a year, as well as, you know, several Team Plus members, Paul and one of the testers, Michael, they were going to come down. So, and several of the guys from the stream, like Sess, who's on the stream sometimes, he was going to be there. It was going to be nice. It was going to be nice to see everybody, but I guess I can wait another 6 months. It's rescheduled tentatively for the first weekend in October, presuming the world and everything else gets its proverbial stuff together by then. As long as that works, we should be good. So, but yep, we might have some, hopefully I put the word out to my friends over on reddit.com/r/mame. I have one of the few active projects that I've seen out there as far as like reverse engineering / ROM hacking, whatever, that heavily relies on the MAME debugger. So hopefully some of those MAME guys from Reddit pop in tonight. That would be kind of cool to see. So, but yeah, this routine here, this clone projectile hitbox stuff, it is a copy of this FFAB 4A20, which I will show you guys that code in a second. But it basically builds in provisions for all of this stuff. Hey, Billy Time, Gerardo, good to see you. Yeah, next picks. I took a walk earlier too. It was a little bit rainy out, but it's a little bit rainy out. But I went out anyway. My daughter went out with me. We got a little wet. It happens when you walk in the rain. So it's all good. No, apparently, yeah, that's nice. There was a tornado warning in the area a little bit ago, but got like canceled shortly thereafter. So that was nice. Of course, everybody's freaked out from the coronavirus that nobody knows what sirens are for. Social media is blowing up, and it's like, oh, what are the sirens going off for? It is spring now. Early spring, so. Gerardo, I'm doing well. Thank you. Hope you're well. Junko, everything's good here. We're not on a full lockdown or a quarantine, but we are being, I guess, the way you'd say it around here, or at least in our house, better safe than sorry. I had to go out for, we had to go out once or twice this week for essentials, but it hasn't been anything crazy. Hey, Camioneros, Smashy. Yeah, CMM. It's been fun. It's great. Hello, Jose. Yeah, so like everything around, like not everything is closed, but like restaurants are drive-through / carry-out only. All like the recreation kind of things, like bowling alleys, trampoline parks, things like that, they're all shut down, which makes me really sad. Hey, Salamora. And so it's been a little bit touch and go because like Arcade Legacy, he's got to shut down. He's already shut down 2 of his 3 locations, and just I've got friends that are unemployed right now, and it kind of sucks to hear people are losing work over it and everything. But hey, Scorpio, nice to see you here. Glad you could be with us. We're glad you're here. So yeah, that's one thing, Gerardo. I don't know if it's Gerardo or Gerardo. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with name pronunciations. But we've got like we've got it here. Like, of course, there's like the toilet paper shortage and the paper towel roll shortage. It's like I have a Sam's Club membership, so like we had plenty of toilet paper before all this went down. So so yeah, we had toilet paper. We have TP and paper towel rolls long before any of this stuff went down. But like I'm actually, I don't know if it's the right thing to say. I'm impressed a little bit, I think, at all the good food that has gone from the stores, because I was expecting like all the snacky cake junk and the candy and processed junk to just fly off the shelves, but like it's all still there. So, but we do have some good going on in the community. Like there's one mom and pop barbecue joint here that, like of course they're staying open for carry out. Like their restaurant is basically just carry out, but they're staying open, and anybody that comes by with kids, they get a free meal. So that's kind of cool. Hey, thanks for the sub, Scorpio. So, hey, Dinko. Hey, thank you. Labomotors. Very cool. Very little, Jose. Not a whole lot about machine learning. Hey, here we go again. Thanks for the sub, Renx. Hello, Lady Blue Rainbow. Lots of people coming in. I better get to work. But yeah, so this routine that I wrote for Noob's clone throw, part of the reason that I wrote this is because I have to make exceptions so the hitbox doesn't catch you in the air, and so it doesn't catch you when you're grounded. Hey, thanks for the sub again there, Gonzalo. Very cool. So these, so like this right here, that actually goes with down here. So like the custom routine is basically identical up to this point. And then it looks for Motaro, and if it is Motaro, it hooks back into the routine. Hey, Dinko, thanks for the sub. And then, so if it does find Motaro is the opponent, it will jump back to the original routine, which is basically jumps back to throwing Noob's clone back at him. And I'm actually on the fence about that. Actually, Victor, I was going to ask you, does Noob's clone throw, does it bounce back to Noob and throw Noob, or does it just run past Motaro and go about its day? Same for Nightwolf, actually, too. I'm just curious about that. But so yeah, but it looks for Nightwolf. The first thing it does is it looks for, so this continuance routine, it just jumps back to the thread delay to grab the next frame, and basically goes on about its day this way, so that each frame that goes by, the hitbox is active. So once it makes contact, it will throw you back. But this continuance right here, so this, it's getting the opponent's status, and 0, I'll demonstrate this. 0 is when they're in their get-up frames, or when they're on the ground, actually. So let's take a look. Actually, first, let us get some infinite time. Okay, so now we have some infinite time. So let's look at Scorpion's control thread. This item right here, 303, that is Scorpion in idle. 303 is idle. When he's throwing punches, it changes. When he's blocking, it changes. When he's ducking, it changes. When he's duck blocking, it changes. All of that. So you can see where his status changes on block. But now if I hit him, see where his status changes to this 503. So anytime, like the standard taking damage or falling or something like that, is going to be 503. And that is called right here. But now if you watch this status here. Actually, let's do this. Let's write. Let's put a watch point on that memory address, and I'll show you when it changes to 0. FC0. There. So you see when he's on the ground, it sets him to that. It sets him to 0. So when he's laying on his back like that, and he's waking up, it sets to 0. See, now you see him get back up, and once he gets back up, okay, it writes 0, and now it writes 303, and he's back going about his daily fighting life. So that's how that calculates. So like if we do a pop-up, it bypasses Scorpion entirely. I mean, you see here, still throws him. Oops. Still blocks it. Like if he's ducking, it'll still throw him. And like anti-air. So like this, when you get anti-air punched, or basically anti-aired, I think it's high punch or low punch, you go into 6-1. You go the status ID of 619. Thank you for the sub, Patricio, sorry. But now if I jump back as Scorpion, let me give Scorpion some health here real quick. Jump back in here, and he jumps at Scorpion. He goes to that 503. When we jump kick Scorpion, he goes to 507. You can see there. 507. So that accounts for 507, 503, 619, and this jump relative equals 0, because like we don't have to compare it to 0. Once it brings the value in, we just run a jump relative based on 0 being the value. When you just do something like this, when you grab a status and you do an immediate jump, you do an immediate condition call, it's looking for 0. My daughter's standing here looking for something to say, and she's not entertained by any of this so far. It's not. We're not making colorful blood tonight. I'm sorry. We're not making paintball mode. Well, then go get a snack.
Like what?
Whatever you want. Nothing with sugar. No sugary stuff.
I don't want chips.
Yeah, get you some chips or something for a little bit. That's a crazy thing with the kids are out of school until at least
April 5th.
Until at least April 5th, and likely the rest of the year. That's going to be nuts.
This is worth the rest of the year. That's why they're sending home packets every Tuesday.
So that's right. No sugar, but go for the nachos. You darn right. Actually, they're both like healthy, athletic, active kids, so they want to eat junk every now and again. That's okay. Billy time. I like that. Throwing a sweater into a wood chipper. Jose, no, I do not believe it's the extinction of human existence. We've dealt with a lot worse. Not in our immediate history, but we've dealt with things like, the Black Plague. So we got through that. I'm not. I'll keep my thoughts mostly to myself, but I'll give like a generic canned phrase. Like we've dealt with worse. This will not end us. It really makes me worry about people though, because up until like a week ago, it's basically like, I guess people just walked around with dirty hands and itchy butts. I mean, all the toilet paper's gone, all the hand sanitizer and all of the antibacterial soap is gone. So now everybody's finally deciding to clean their hands and butts. It's nice. All the healthy food is off the shelves, so maybe people will start eating healthy again. I don't know, maybe. So, but a big thing about this is, I mean, people are going to say the media, and yes, kind of, but also the pull that social media has today. The last two big ones we dealt with were SARS back in, I think, 03 and 04. And then, what was the other one? H1N1 back in, I think, 09. So, and we didn't go nuts back then. So, but yeah, I mean, we'll be fine. I think the precautions that are being taken, I think that's okay. Um, my job doesn't require me to do a lot of commuting as it is, so I'm good there. Although I do like to get out of the office every now and again. I haven't been out of my office in almost 2 weeks now, so that's crazy. But it is what it is. Hey, Phil Purvis. Excuse me. So, but yeah, let's get back to this boring stuff. So one thing I need to test is I need to test how this behaves against Motaro, how it behaves against Nightwolf, because this 402, that's the only one I haven't shown, or two of the three I haven't shown yet. This 402 status is Nightwolf when he does his reflect move. When he does his projectile reflection, he when he does his projectile reflection, his ID is 402. So let me get. Oh, hold on. I think we are about to have a special guest on stream. Who might it be? Who might this?
Hey, Adio!
Hey, what's up, Victor?
I see that you're streaming now.
Yep. Yep. So these two, so like here is 402 hex, which is Nightwolf's reflect value, and then this 308 and 30A. These are, so Scorpion when he jumps straight up in the air, 30A, okay? When he is jumping this way, it is, when he's jumping and moving, it's 308.
You fix the high push and the shadow throw.
Oh, I guess I should. Hang on a second.
Okay, I need you see.
Yeah, so I guess. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to update that too. So let's see. When Scorpion is jump kicking, it's 200. Let's see. Okay, so there's a few, right? So let's mark these out as we get them. So okay, so when he is okay, so the other one is this 50A, and that is when he's basically a jump kick sitting duck. So we need to compensate for that. So let's see, 50A X A1. Okay, so what is, so 308 is in air flip kick. So 30A is in air straight up, or flip jump, sorry. Flip.
You remember the shadow throw?
Yes.
The air always maybe is the blocked. The throw is not work, but block in the air the shadow throw work.
So if I jump and hold block in the air, it doesn't change his status.
Yeah, you always block the air. If not, the shadow throw is work. Always you make hold the throw in the air.
So if you're in the air, the shadow throw doesn't get you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. Yep. And it doesn't get you on recovery frames. Now, if I were to do this, hang on, see if I can. Ah. Hold on. I'm trying to do this on one hand with two controllers.
Yeah, very corporate see 2 players.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should. Let me try to map some stuff. So let me. Yeah, I'll show you the ugly part of this. So let's go to P2 up. P2 up will make that bottom trigger, and then we'll do a P2 high punch. We'll just we'll do player one low punch. Okay, so now, okay, yeah. So yeah, don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll make sure to compensate for that too. So what are these? We got. Let's see. Now I gotta map it back.
You remember the opponent when you the high push the frame maybe at the 6th frame after touch the floor always throwing the shadow throw.
Like the after.
Yeah, and no touch the floor always no sable throw work.
Oh, so the throw works when they're.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jump with a scorpion. For frame, try use the frame for use. I say the frame exactly.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Which frame do you want? You want me to disable them? So disable.
Yeah. Jump with a scorpion. For frame. Only a scorpion. No.
Oops. Ha, wrong move.
No problem. What's the shadow crow? No. Jump the scorpion for frame. Or use pause. I need the frame exactly. And then throw a shadow no sidewalk work. It's very hard. No. Use the I make the cow jump for frame the scorpion.
Which frame do you want? Sorry.
Yeah, no, the frame jump scorpion for frame. For frame.
Fourth frame?
For frame. For frame. No.
Oh.
Here, yeah. This frame, no. Where? No touch the floor.
Okay, hold on, let me.
No touch the floor.
He'll be on the floor on the next frame. He's at 0 right now. His status is 0.
One more.
He's almost there.
Here, in this frame, always the no sable the shadow throw. Always.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no water block.
Well, it's because he's in. Well, and that's the thing, right? Part of the brokenness of his clone throw in Trilogy was because it could get you when you were it could get you when you were laying down flat on the ground,
Yeah.
right?
Eh,
So
eh, eh, yeah, it's the problem the 3D version, but this frame, the character always no blocking the special move.
right.
Never. The any special move, no work, no blocking. It's stupid, but this frame, no work at the block.
This is what they call. I think this is what they call a lie frame.
Yeah,
Yeah, where it looks like he's on the ground, but he's actually, or it looks like he's in the air, or he's actually not, or they think he's on the ground, but he's actually not. Because the next one that comes in
uh-huh.
is he's going to be. See that's the lie frame right there.
Yeah,
He's still in a get up
it,
frame, and now he's back to normal.
yeah. The crouching, I can block it the special move,
Hmm.
but in this frame, no blocking the move.
Hmm. Well, this is going to add a restriction to Noob that he can't get people when the when Uncle Shao Kahn here thinks that he's still in the air. So, hey, Soul Breaker.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so we need to compensate for a few other things here.
Hmm.
So 10C is a straight up jump kick. So let's look at that.
Hmm.
So let's see. I'm gonna tap it out here real quick. So let's see. 10C is a straight up. What do we say? Straight up jump punch. Yeah, 10C is a straight up jump punch. 10B is a straight up jump kick. And then 200 is active jump kick.
Hmm.
And then 201 active jump punch, and then those both have their, let's see, so 50A so 50A is sitting duck
Hmm.
for jump attack. So we need
Exactly.
to build compares for all of those.
Yeah. Always the frame maybe and not can throw it, but the shadow throw or not cyber is well and any special move no can block it. Always the opponent is crouching,
Hmm.
only work or touch the floor. The opponent can block it. I told in Spanish now, Andrew. Bueno, para la gente que no entiende lo que le está diciendo a mi amigo Andrew, es que hay un frame especial que antes que toque el suelo no se puede bloquear ese movimiento. Es por eso que cuando uno le va a hacer un combo más el Shadow Throw, no puede agarrar porque no está bloqueado. Ahora, si mantiene el bloqueo y no toca el suelo el oponente antes, va a ser siempre un agarre. Ahora, si el oponente que le hace el combo y es Shadow Throw lo hace con retraso, toca el suelo y mantiene el botón de bloqueo, no lo va a agarrar en el aire. Eso es más que nada lo que le estoy diciendo yo al Andrew, que tiene que corregir en el caso porque la sombra estaba pasando sin agarrar el personaje. Por eso esos frames son muy importantes, muchachos. Es muy difícil lo que va a hacer Andrew en este momento y es demasiado difícil. Así que, well, Andrew,
Yeah.
proceed.
got all of them right. Oh, here's another one, right? We gotta check
Yep.
for this. Six one E. That is. So anytime they're in the air, they can't be caught by the clone because it's a throw.
Yeah.
It's not an air throw. It's a clone throw, and you can't throw somebody out of the air in this game unless you're doing an air throw. And Noob doesn't have a clone air throw, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Andrew, it's very hard, but the phrase you need learning the always frame, you know, the ninjas, striker, or cabal is not the same.
You're
It's
right.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, here let's get some more characters up here. See what we get.
Yep. Sorry guys, my English is very bad. I try for my friends, but it's very funny. I'm talking with Andrew. He's framing. Uh, I try learning this code
Mm-hmm.
for those tables from zero. It's very, very good. The people for us, Andrew, make an observer from zero the old
Oh,
special
no.
move.
Oh no. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Can't use that. Victor.
What?
Look at this. So you see
Okay.
Katana's status up here? See this 303?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jump. Watch this. What is that?
The front crouching? No! What the fuck?
Because
No, what the fuck?
because she's walking.
Really? Oh.
All right, so let's try something. Let's see, Katana's still blocked there. Okay, so I need to drop out this value right here.
Block is work?
Yeah, we're gonna see if block works.
The problem is it's not interactive. Oh. Ok, lo que va a hacer ahora es
So
poner
now-
que cuando está moviendo su kitana, puede agarrar el oponente.
So now,
Ujú.
okay, that's still good. Still good, unless I. Let's see. Okay. No, so far it's not the worst thing.
Ujú.
Ah.
You need to touch the floor, make the special throw. Always the opponent no push the blocker.
So I want to check something here.
It's very, very, very hard.
Okay, so they can block this on wake up now. That's good. Look,
Yeah, that.
good.
Nice.
But they have to block it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I don't feel so bad about that now. Whew.
Maybe the last 2 frames, they touch the floor. The word special move, the shadow throw.
Yeah.
Mm. In the last, maybe the 2 frames or the 3 frames work.
So 1E and 604 square. 1F.
Bueno, para la gente que no entendió, le estoy diciendo a Andrew que a los últimos 2 frames o tercer frames, antes que toque el suelo, esté funcionando el Shadow Throw. Ahora, si está manteniendo el bloqueo, ese Shadow Throw no le va a funcionar porque se va a bloquear, porque depende mucho del frame. Es muy difícil de realizar esto y de verdad que es mucho lo que está haciendo Andrew, weón. Y que no lo crean, es una cuestión de desde cero y estar manipulando un movimiento que no está realizado en este juego es demasiado difícil. Proceed, my friend Andrew.
Let's see.
Please, guys, share this streaming. It's very important. Share the streaming is character from zero. The special move. No one make no cyber make the whole special move from zero. Please share the streaming, guys. Please, it's very important.
Let's see who else has a move like that. Sonya, right? Yeah, because Sonya has her bicycle kick.
Mm-hmm. Josh 700, te voy a bañar cuando te vea.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. So 204, 611. I wonder if like anything past 6-1.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to do that. Okay, so what was that? 611 for the sitting duck portion. 204 and 611. I bet I can simplify this.
Sonya. I try Kano and rolling an up.
6-1.
Which other
Right?
character?
Is that what we said? Did we say 6-1-1?
Uh-huh. The uppercut sector and smoke, the teleport scope. Mm-hmm.
All right. So that takes care of Sonya.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so Sonya. Nightwolf doesn't have anything in the air.
No,
Sub-Zero.
you try. No, Cum Lao.
Yep. We'll go in order. We'll go in order of character IDs.
Mm-hmm.
10379B. Okay, so 202.
Oh,
Okay.
there's glowing there.
202.
Yeah. Bueno, lo que está haciendo Andrew en estos momentos es que los personajes cuando hacen un movimiento especial, cuando quedan en el aire, sí o sí, dependiendo si antes que toque el suelo, el Shadow Claw debe funcionar, más que nada. Proceed, my friend, and you, the bathroom now. Wait,
Oops. There we go. Oh, well, that's fine. So that doesn't affect anything. Five. Who's five? Is that Striker or Sindel? I can never remember Striker and Sindel. Strikey. All right. That's 211. Oops. I think we're going to be able to simplify this. Oops. Hang on. Was it 211? Yep. Striker, baton, dash. I think we're going to be able to.
you put the Shiva stomp.
Yeah, I'll check on that in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hey, come on, Striker. I think this is going to be the same. 6-1E. Yep, punish frames. Okay. Ooh, actually, hang on a second. What?
Isn't a title, Andrew? Work close? Or,
Oh, okay, we're good. Sorry.
no problem.
Just wanted to check to make sure that was working correctly. Thanks, Coach A700. Appreciate that. Leandro, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna check that in just a second. It will. I know it will not catch Khan, but it will probably catch. Or it will not catch Motaro. It might do funky something with Khan.
Okay.
So let's check Sindel. So we need to check her.
I think the play is no word never.
203.
Maybe.
How about from the movie? From the Mortal Kombat movie? Get down here!
Maybe push the pause. Pause. Yeah, nice. Always is the throw. It's no word. Always the single very high.
So you see where I'm coming from here? I think that we're going to be able to do something rather easy with this.
Try fly more high.
0, 0. Okay, so 0, 0, 0, B, and 604.
Try fly my height single. The throw not working. The single very high. Oh, very up.
203 is her flight. I marked that already.
Yeah. It is height, no war the Shadow Crow.
Yeah, so that doesn't make
Yeah,
any difference.
it is fly. It is height, no work is Shadow Crow.
All right. Yeah, Billy Time. I thought that James Remar didn't do a terrible job as Shao Kahn. I like Christopher Lambert better, but you know.
You try the Shadow Crow for from Shao Kahn.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Yeah, the Shao Crow no war. The Shao Kahn the is unlocked. No, locked the Shadow Crow. It's the same. The Fireball reptile.
208 and 622. All right. So I have an idea here. I'm just going to map these out, and then we're going to save a lot of code.
Please, guys, maybe share the stream. Please share the streaming. It's very important for
Yeah, share,
Andrew. Yeah.
subscribe, do all of that. Subscribe, share this thing
Yeah.
out. Be awesome
Ah,
when we get to 1100 subscribers. I will be doing a single character long play through the first 3 games.
yeah.
Yep.
Maybe Andrew share the archive. No cyber call. Please, I need you to test it. I need to test it to character. I need to play the no cyber.
Yeah, hold on a
Oh
second.
my
Take
god.
on. Ah. Okay, now, anyway. Excuse me. Let's see. So, that takes care of Sector because he doesn't have any other aerial moves. Let's look at. Curious about Cyrax's air throw.
Wait, the fifth phase, the sector, the teleport punch, is the fifth frame, the no cyber can't throw it, the uppercut teleport, remember,
Uh-huh.
the fifth frame, sector, no cyber can't the shadow crow. You know can't block it this mode.
Gotcha.
Remember?
Yeah. Well, all right, we'll go back and look at that. So, give me a second here. It's a 20A. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys in a little bit how we save a whole lot of code.
Yeah. Bueno, le está diciendo a mi amigo Andrew que en el primer frame, cuando Sector hace el teleport punch, en el primer frame, si no Sable puede hacer el Shadow Claw y hace tardíamente el teleport push, lo va a poder agarrar. Y eso es siempre, porque Sector que es invulnerable, no se puede bloquear ese movimiento. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he doesn't.
I remember the Cyrax maybe
The air
make
throw.
the maybe disappear in the corner. You can 2 frames recovery and make other special move. It's the same. The recovery is the same. The Sub-Zero Ice Blast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, okay.
No, say very hard is not the same rate.
Yeah.
Man, it's more war on of saber than that. Right.
So 206. 206.
Mhm. Okay, Drake, Andrew.
Yeah.
Maybe a special move to allow teleport never work the teleport night. The shadow throw never.
Okay.
No can throw in Kumlau. It's very fast the recovery because you can teleport kick or teleport punch. The shadow throw is not work.
Oh.
Yeah, look now the last frame the Kulao fly kick.
Yeah, I know. It's that live frame. That's all right.
It's the last frame you can block.
Yeah.
Yeah, this frame, no. You see the last frame is stunned.
All right. Let's see. Cabal.
Hey,
16.
11:20. No, that's simple. 11:29 time o'clock. Oh,
Ah.
the cabal.
So much easier to do on a controller.
No, you can use the special move. You can see it at the last frame.
There it is.
No important if cabal post flow. It's the last frame, the special mode, the cabal, you can throw. The recovery is 2 frames.
Yeah. Yep.
No. Not the frame. Is the last. No, one last. No, one after. No, one before. One before. One before. Sorry.
Well, he definitely lifts with his knees, not with his back.
Yes. No. But the last. One last.
There's one more.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
One last. After the toss.
But he's on
No.
the. He's on the.
Yes. No. Uh, Sorry,
All right, hold on a
sorry.
second. Hold on.
Try a special move for frame.
Hold on. 07.
Sorry. The problem is the light, the streaming, I not see and direct the streaming, maybe second, 70-second delay or 5-second delay.
I gotcha. Okay.
Special move in the air, Andrew.
Now that is not 304. So maybe that's the one you're talking about.
No, no, you see the frame, the special move in the air.
Oh, on a special
it's
move?
not the same. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not the same.
There.
Look, you know, look. Ah, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's the same Milena or Titana. It's not the same frame.
You're right. It's not the same frame. It's one of those lie frames. But
Yeah.
he can block. He can block off of that.
Look the shadow. Look the shadow of Cabal.
Yeah.
Ah, it's the trick. It's, I know. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm the testing. As the testing are always they're all classy all MK.
That's 118.
Son detalles. Son detalles. Le estoy diciendo en español, pero son detalles. No son los mismos frames. Oh. Oh. They said Shiva recode spray. Ooh. I need seed 4 pro frame for Shiva.
So once she hits the ground, she's a sitting duck.
Yeah. Maybe it's recoded.
So she can be thrown off that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now let's look at.
For frame or zip frame? I need a zip frame for frame. One.
So 62F. And
Okay.
what was the other one? 20F. Yeah, 20F. You'll see in a minute, though, we're going to make some magic happen with all these checks.
I don't like magic.
The Shiva stomp.
Yeah.
The Shadow Crow is work. The Shiva crouching in the last 2 frames. I see maybe try frame for frame, please. I see the
You want frame for frame off of a miss?
yeah the stomp for Shiva.
For if she misses?
Yeah, you can throw in. Shiva is.
Uh-oh.
No problem. What? Here.
Yeah, she can be thrown.
Yeah. You can throw in this frame.
Yeah. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Because that's a
Yeah,
sitting
nice.
that's a sitting duck, that's a grounded sitting
Yeah,
duck frame. So she's not gonna
it,
she can get
it's
punished on that.
yeah, it's invulnerable.
So look at that, dude. She stepped on Noob's foot. That's gotta hurt.
No hay problema, este problema el bot. The problem is involved the code, the program. It's not my problem. You need, I find the UMK3 plus world fight, man.
Let's see. Shang doesn't have anything out of the ordinary,
Uh,
but I want to test his sitting duck frames.
the testing in UMK3 is very trash for me. The testing is very trash. Never see the details or maybe other move. Now it's very very for me Omega 3 is very incomplete. It's very incomplete. The shadow throw no work. The bicycle kick you can. Uh, any any special move? The flake kick no work. The shadow throw no work. The flake kick or bicycle or flake kick.
Okay. So 6-1D.
Okay. Two frame last. Two frame last work.
Alright. 28.
The flake kick, remember, you can block the flake kick,
Yep.
make very fast shadow throw is work. Now, and the lie shadow throw no work.
Yeah. So 6-12.
Yeah, yeah. This ball, nice, Andrew.
Oof.
Very hard, very hard. Testing the all special move in the air.
That's a lot of. That's a lot.
Nothing say is very ace.
15.
Mm. Uh,
Let's see what else was there.
Sorry, Andrew. You tried to show any special move. The fireball you got, you make the shadow throw.
604. Son of a gun. check the 604 again. That's that's a projectile punish frame.
Yeah.
Or projectile sitting
Projectile.
duck frame.
Remember, now Saber War, the special mode versus special mode, the Shadow Crow is what?
Alright. Make sure that smoke is all kosher. Yeah, 604 is your standard grounded projectile. What is that 604 doing there? Because that should not. Alright.
You make
208, 622.
the
Okay,
Shadow
those are-
Crow, and now Saber is DC. But,
So F. I think we already did katanas, didn't we? We did. Because katana. Yeah, I mean, that makes no difference. 604. Okay. Yeah, we were, 207. 207.
Lo que está haciendo Andrew en estos momentos es algo impresionante. Todo lo que antes que toque el suelo, no Cyborg tiene que hacer el Special Mode de agarrar con su sombra. Aunque no lo crean, es bastante difícil. Ya, ok.
Down, back. What's her square wave? Is it?
The flake push.
There it is. 207.
Forward, back, high push.
Gotcha.
Forward, back. Forward, back. Yeah, nice.
Those cheats for custom MAME? That's a good question, Soulbreaker. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought they should work. I can't remember, but yeah, CMM 1215. Yeah, testing individual character moves against noob. Is that 604? I have to check that 604, see why I put it up there, because maybe that shouldn't be there. Alright, let's see, we were up to Jade. Jade doesn't have anything going on. She doesn't.
Yeah, the recommendation is the green kick. Green kick. The frame recommendation is 2 frame. No. Use the green kick. Yeah. It's the only special move you can throw with. The recommendation J. Yeah. Always no war is the video you can.
Huh. Oh my gosh. Don't watch that
What?
too close.
Nice. What the fuck?
Oh, I hear a cat, Victor.
Yeah, my cat. I need the water. Fuck. Wait me.
This 604 does not need to be here. Unless it's one of those special case deals. Don't worry, like it's not gonna run all these different checks, guys. I'm just mapping this out right now, and I will show you what happens when we're done to optimize a whole bunch of code. So 218. That stuff. 627.
Ah,
Ha!
me cago. Oh, fuck. Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios.
He should be able to throw her out of that, so. But 61E. 61E is already accounted for. Okay. And I already got her air psi accounted for. So that brings us to the male ninjas.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Kind of feel like Scorpion should be able to be thrown out of his teleport, but I guess not. 215. Oops. That is going to be a Scorpion teleport. And that is going to be 6-1E on the punish. Yep, okay. And let's go to Reptile. Reptile doesn't have anything.
Round 1.
That goes in the air. Reptile doesn't, everything goes in the air. And now we're up to Ermac.
Round 1. Fight.
$215. That's already accounted for. So that is going to be Scorpion, Ermac, Smoke. Okay. Yep. Okay. And his punish frames are going to be the same too. Yep. Alright, and that's going to be safe to say, because Classic Sub is the same way, he doesn't have any aerial moves. Human Smoke, we'll test him just for thoroughness,
Okay.
but he's not going to have any.
Fight.
Sorry, me caga de Dave. Water from my cave.
215. 215. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Frame per frame, the teleport punch. Small all teleport punch.
What? Okay.
What the fuck?
What? Oh. Okay. I know what that is. That is because of Smoke's smoke. That's what that is.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Actually. Why does that do that? Look at that. That's weird. Look at that. The status doesn't, like, once you hit, like, once you're there, it knocks his status to 0. That's messed up. And we'll figure that out too. It might, Arturo, so we'll have to check on that. Alright, so we need to go back. We need to check on why I put this 604 here. Also, did I ever do Kano? I didn't do Kano. Did I? I didn't do Kano.
Round 1. Fight.
30162D.
Yeah.
21A 62D. 21A 62D. So you notice all of the aerial attacks start with the 2.
Yeah.
See,
Always aerial attack. Yeah. You try reptile wrong.
I already did
push.
reptile.
Yep.
I need to check. Where did I get this idea for this 604?
Round 1. Fight.
I don't think did I do Jax or just Jax doesn't have anything. No, Jax doesn't have any aerials.
Round 1. Fight.
The Prowling Jacks maybe projectile versus projectile. Yeah. It's the same reptile.
What's the single missile?
Yeah, the last frame jack, the last projectile can you throw jacks.
There it is. Okay. Oh, you know what I bet it was?
Yeah, you know, can is very broken. The projectile, the frame jacks is very recovery fast. But the last recovery, the last special move.
Oh yeah, I got to try this.
Projectile, Yep.
Hey. What does that do in Trilogy?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
It throws you back.
Yep. It's the same.
Okay. That's ugly.
Yeah, it's very ugly, but
Oh.
the midway or the programming no can fix it this problem. Never this fix. The PC version or
Does it go crazy
64.
like this?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Sorry.
Uh-huh.
It gets all stupid like that?
Yeah. It's stupid.
It does that in MK Trilogy.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. Huh.
I make the same problem. You make it really crazy. It is very funny.
Okay.
Wait me.
So maybe it was unmasked sub. I had that 604. Oops. Nope. I'm not sure where I found that 604 at. Unless I was just being stupid. That 604 is your standard I'm in real trouble now type deal. So we're gonna give that dude the boot. That doesn't belong. Okay. Alright. So now that we've been... Oh no, wait, we got one more to do. Golly, how could I forget? Our buddy Rain. Well, he doesn't have any aerial moves. Never mind. He doesn't have any aerial moves. So 6-2A is not gonna... Nope. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Wait. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Those are the special moves that Rain has. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Now let's see what happens. I know what happens with Motaro. Same thing's gonna happen.
Round one, fight.
Block it from up. Can't block it up close though. Let's see what else. It does that same stupid thing. Huh. Alright. Now here's the fun test. What does it do on con?
Round
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. And I don't know if this is gonna block it or kill the game.
Fight.
Okay, there's that. Alright. Oh. Cool.
Okay. Oh. Andrew.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Bad news.
Yeah.
What's that?
The new Saber versus the Shadow Throw is the corner throwing the no saber is the same.
It's what?
Yeah. Sorry.
Say that
I
again.
yeah. And the no important the distance that the new saber throws the same no saber.
Uh-huh.
You make the throwing. The problem is when you make the show the drawing of saber
Uh-huh.
is bad.
Can you type that out?
I,
Can you type that out to me? Sorry.
sorry that I check the drawing is the same.
Let's see.
Well, the shadow throw Shao Kahn is up.
Yeah, it shouldn't work on the shadow. That shouldn't work on Con.
Mhm. But if the Shao Kahn no fly, no jump. Shao Kahn never jump and K2 and K3 2 plus or never jump Shao Kahn.
All right. Let's see.
Well, the if they try not save a very Motaro, uh, the same as the Shadow Throw.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's work some magic here. All right. So let's move all the fives up together because I think I segmented some of those. 507, 50A. Where'd 503 go? Oh, it's up there. Hey. Jumping attack. Okay.
The problem now is the reflex.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Yeah.
just bear with me here. We'll get it done. Don't worry.
Ujú. No es fácil lo que está haciendo el Andrew. Ahora le va a tocar hacer cuando le refleje el mismo poder por sobre sí mismo, bueno, porque va a ser bastante difícil que el Andrew pueda conseguir eso. Lo más fácil que lo haga con Motaro porque Motaro refleja todo lo que le tire, así que la única forma es ajustar la distancia entre la sombra y los cyborgs para que pueda funcionar bien.
Round one. Fight.
Motaro wins.
Okay. Hello, Gilnay. Hope you're doing well. It's not quite morning here just yet, but it's getting close. It's probably morning where you are. Hence the morning. Alright, guys. So this is what we're going to do to make the magic work.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to start low. So we need to start. Well, let's do this.
Andrew, what time in your country?
Uh, it is 11:10 p.m.
Oh, okay. 11. Oh, 1 hour.
Yeah, not too bad.
Ah,
So now we're going to go.
maybe 3 a.m. in the streaming. You work tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
oh man.
Okay. So these are our aerial projectiles. So we're going to move these up here. Aerial projectiles. 5, 6. We're going to move the active aerials up here. And we need to move the 300s. There. So now we've got the like the low values. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right.
Very cold.
Now, give me just a second. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Victor, tell everybody something cool about UMK3 Plus, and actually Team Plus in general. Tell them something good, English and Spanish if you want to. I will be back in like 3 minutes. Okay.
Ah,
All right.
no pro-
Be right back.
Hola chicos, aquí estoy acá hablando en español o tratando de hablar en inglés. Bueno, lo que está haciendo ahora Andrew está ordenando las tablas para que los Seibos puedan hacer la sombra, siempre y cuando los personajes cuando hacen un especial movimiento en el aire pueda ser agarrado y sin que tenga un frame totalmente equivocado. Ahora, ahí le estaba diciendo que la forma de arreglar el tema de la sombra de no sable es que lo haga con Motaro, porque es más fácil que esté haciendo el reflejo con no save, con Nightwolf, y sea más fácil. Well, I saved Andrew, the reflect, the special move shadow. Is very ace now Motaro and Reflect, and it's the same Nightwolf. Make very the distance, the problem when Crow the Shadow Crow is very hard now try the special mode Crow. Now maybe guys share the streaming is very difficult uh, make an upside from zero yes y sí. No, es muy difícil hacer un personaje desde cero y todo eso para la gente en español. Y eso, share the streaming, join the streaming, share the streaming, compartan el streaming, disfruten del streaming y es muy difícil hacer un personaje desde cero, de verdad que ahí yo estoy ayudándolo en lo más que pueda, Andrew, de los frames, que es muy difícil, de verdad que son cosas y detalles que nadie lo sabe. Ustedes lo vieron, que no es lo mismo. Y, y eso, pues, compartan esto. Esto es un trabajo bastante importante para terminar un personaje que nunca fue concebido con poderes especiales. Así que eso. Andrew is the hacking man, UMK3. It's very funny. I see the hacker. I make the calls. Any testing. Well, for me, it's funny. Please share the streaming and join. Oh, alejátala. Bueno, muchachos, bueno, yo no sé cuánta gente española habla aquí en Latinoamérica o gente de España o alguien que habla español. Bueno, traten de compartir el streaming, muchachos, disfruten. No pregunten cosas que no van acorde el streaming porque por algo dice que es por el tema de no save. Así que eso, pues muchachos, disfruten. Si tienen alguna duda, dígamelo a mí en español, yo se lo voy a responder. Porque todo lo que ha hecho Andrew, yo lo entiendo, yo sé lo que va y todas las demás cosas.
All right, I'm back.
¡Hey, Andrew!
Hey. All right. So yeah, so check it out here, right?
Ajá.
Look at all of this code here, right? So save for a couple spaces. We're looking at 1417 all the way to 1501. So you're looking at like 90 lines
Yep.
of code without the spaces.
Mhm.
Now, watch. Let's see. the other thing is we can check code. So like, if you look at this, something that one of the ones that I'm familiar with. So let's do the bike kick. So if we do this, let's copy this real quick. Okay, so here we have Sonya bike kick. So we can see all of the moves here. So like 200, 01, 02, 2, 3, 4. It's like we're missing 205. So let's see what 205 might be. 205 hex to A1. Look at that. Jax's dash punch. So we're not going to worry about that one, obviously. 7, 8, 9. So let's look at A. That is Cyrax teleport. Why did we miss that? Oh, 20A right here. So we're going to cut that.
So that's the report. Okay.
Oops. Wrong spot. Oh, and 2, 3, 4. Okay. All the way up to 20F. So all the way to 20F. So let's see if there's a 210. And that is Reptile's slide and Sub-Zero's slide.
Remember the slide Sub-Zero and Reptile. Reptile is very slow with.
Right. Oop. Dang it. Okay. That's 210, 211. Let's see what 212 is. And I'll show you why I'm doing this in a second. That's the baton sweep. Okay. So now we gotta look for 213 and 214. Oops. 213 is Cabal's spin. Okay, and what's 214? Nightwolf. Shoulder. Okay, then we got 15. Crappy. It's 16. Is Reptile Dash. I'll give you the rhyme or reason in a minute as to why we're doing this. Okay, 17 is glow kick.
Oh, yo saw Reptile, Sibo, Reptile.
What about him?
Yep. Yo, now it's working the throw.
Oh, the invisible?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 218, that's Molina's kick. That should be in there somewhere. Right there. And then what is 219? That's her roll, and she can be thrown out of that, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so 2-1. Let's see if there's a, I'm curious if there's a 2-1B. Nope. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Sindel aerial fireball, Katana air fan, Cabal air fireball, Lou air fireball, Molina air fireball. Does anybody else have an air fireball?
The frame recovery, Cinder throwing. Always.
What's that?
Depending at the height, make the fireball in the air, Cinder.
I'm just wondering who else has an
Yep.
This is all of the air fireballs, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's get these in order. There's a reason for this. Like I said, there's a reason for all this, I promise. Okay. Let's see.
You check Milena.
Yeah, it's one of these. Oh, 6-1E is punish frames for any spinning frames. So like anything that they're spinning, it's at 6-1E.
Yeah, you need to check the Milena saves in the air.
Well, I mean, shoot, if you don't believe me, Victor, I'll be happy to prove you. I'll be happy to prove me right.
In the rolling. And the teleport kick.
6-1E. And the telekick is 627.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Make sure I have that all in good order.
Uh-huh. I go with the bad route. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, so... 15, 16, 1F2, 5, 10B, 10C, 118, 200, 1F3, 4.
Hey, back.
All right. Okay, so this is what we'll do. So I have all these aerial projectiles. Okay. And we'll keep these here. And then we will say well, not sec, let's see. So what we'll do is we'll say yeah, we'll leave these here. 1B, 1C, 118. And then we'll say, because this goes all the way so 205. So let's say this. And that is going to be okay, and that covers us up through A, B, C, D, E, all the way up through 20F. So okay. Takes us all the way through there.
Mm-hmm.
And then D. Okay, so we don't save a ton of code by doing this, but we do save some.
Mm-hmm.
So by calling out these specific ones, the dash punch and the slides, we are able to take the entirety of this code. So 1440, we're able to save 37 lines of code. Copy that, and we're going to put this down here. Oh. There we go. So yeah, we're able to save 37 lines of code pretty much, which is not a ton, but it's a little something. It
Yeah.
it greatly reduces our yeah. Just like I said, saves. Let's see, so 1482 to 1519 -4 for the two callouts.
Okay.
That saves over 30 lines of code. So
Repeat the last phrase.
um, so instead of calling these like this two, instead of calling these out all in order or all in
Yep.
Instead of these checks to make it continue through.
Yep.
It will just specifically call these out.
Depending the character.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and if it's none of the ones that are mentioned,
Exactly. You remember, no, it's not the same. The old character, the old character is not the same. The gravity, remember, the gravity, the old character is not the same.
right?
Chanson and Shiva, the frame for the toes is very recovery. The ninjas, or maybe Iron Man example, Sub-Zero, the recovery is very low. The female ninjas is frames before and the toes. I thought the crochet or no, I thought the toes the flow. Uh, uh, Liu Kang and Kung Lao is the same frame and the toes as the recovery is one frame. Shiva one toes is one frame. Strikers are two frames. Sindel, I not remember Sindel. Oh fuck. Maybe it's two frames.
There we go. That should cover us. So yeah, it saves us about 30 lines of code doing that.
Okay.
Oh, that's annoying. This, copy, paste. Yep.
Esa tecla que está tocando Andrew son los códigos que está cambiando. Oh no, Andrew, te toast the keyboard, change the code. Oh, so sorry, Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah.
No, the toast the keyboard is you change the code in the main.
Say that again.
No understand me. The main, mame,
Yeah, main.
aim.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So that, I think that's going to be good. Right, because we're checking on the aerial projectiles. And we're going to the active aerials.
Well, now testing the no cycle.
Active jumps.
Yep. The rolling is the jumps now. After this, the those is the floor of the ground.
Yeah, we should be good with that though, don't worry. Remember, we're trying to make him not broken. So we don't want that unblockable stuff when they're on that stuff that they can't
Okay.
block when they're on the ground.
You remember the teleport always depending the frames you can throw in the selector.
Right. All right, let's put this into some code and see what we can do. Oh yeah, we got to do a con check too. What does the clone throw do to con in trilogy? Does it do anything?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, repeat the last frame.
Can
Fate,
can noob throw the clone against con? And then what does
okay.
that do?
Mm-hmm. The trilogy version, you make the special move, the Shadow Crow.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do to con?
Well, you you can the high punch or low punch. The opponent is this in the air. The last frame always you can throw it. Now the opponent make a special move and teleport, cum lao, sector or smoke, and the fear frames you make the shadow throw, and the opponent make the last teleport punch. The shadow throw is working because never disappear the teleport punch. Now the other special move in the air, as example, Kitana or Sonja, always the fair frames be, before jump, push, always throws. Now the last frame, the fly punch, Sonja or Kitana, always the last frames, no touch the floor of the ground, always throw. Now, the Cyrax disappear or teleport when he arms up, and the shadow throw is work. The fly kick, Liu Kang may can fly kick or fly kick. You can throw it because the free frames is unlocked the blocked. Now Reptile and Sub-Zero the slide, the import special move. You can throw in two special moves, Sub-Zero and Reptile and the slide. Now, Cannonball, the Cannonball up or the Cannonball forward, depending. You can blocking the Cannonball forward. You can make because the 2 frames last. You can throw it and the Cannonball up. You can in the four frames the last frame touch the ground. You can throw in the shadows of Cybot. Nightwolf now. Nightwolf now. The other selected the fly special move. Now, Sindel. In the last 2 frames, the Sindel make a special move or the fireball is a special move in the air. And the 2 last, you can throw in the shadow special move. You understand me? And you?
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things that like, I mean, we're trying to build a not broken noob, and
Yeah.
you know the frames, like I can't rebuild the frames in the game.
Yeah, you need play the frames. It's always is very important. In the frame is the last. You for me, you learning in the last 3 frames when in the air, the opening. In the last 3 frames, you can make the special move is no blocking the special move. Anywhere special move, fireball, shadow throw, and the last 3 frames is very important. I see. Because remember, uh, maybe the special move, the recovery very fast. Maybe you can to recovery 1 frames. The other frame is very recovery fast. Is the Samsung and the fireball. Not the same when Samsung 2 fireballs is not the same 3 fireballs or it's not the same 1 fireball. The recovery is very, very important when make a special move. Um, and well, I say the new Sabot when the Shock Fireball versus the Shadow Throw. The Shadow Throw is no well, Samsung can block it because the frame, the fireball is very recovery fast. When you make 3 fireball Samsung, you make the shadow throw, the recovery is very low. It's very important make the frame the special move any character you can make the special move no save. Remember, it's very important the frames.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me what happens when you throw the clone at Shao Kahn?
The Shao Kahn, the recovery is very fast. You make the first the Shadow Thrower, the last Shao Kahn, I make the special move, the projectile, uh, the recovery Shao Kahn, you can't throw. You can't throw Shao Kahn.
He throws Shao Kahn?
Yep.
How?
To tell you can throw.
Can you send me a
The,
video of Shao Kahn being thrown by
yep.
Noob's clone?
Okay. Wait me.
Okay.
Wait me 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute. You can not say about 1964 or PC version.
Uh, Either one.
Okay. Wait me. Okay, the PC version you can now throw.
Okay.
Okay. Now make trilogy version 1964. Y necesitan nine. Seis. Okay. No can throw in Shokan. Sorry.
All right. That's fine. What happens? Does it just go through them? Just like run?
The damage is zero. Shao Kahn is not working the throwing.
Okay. So we're just going to go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just do a con check. And if it's con, it's just going to run through them.
Yep. No, well, try the PC version and 64. The Shadow Throw no save is no work.
Right. Oh, it doesn't work at all.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well,
The shortcut, the reaction is normal. It's the same when you the fireball not save or the reptile fireball.
okay.
Mhm.
Well, what we'll do in this case is I never did like the idea of like how certain moves just don't work. Like they don't come out.
Mhm.
I never have liked that. So the way I see it is if somebody's stupid enough to try it on con, it can just run right through them and con can hose them down. For all I care, in my opinion.
No problem.
So let me copy this routine back over D20AA.
Maybe this cover is working. It's very great for me. Your job. Really, just go to the table and make a new table move. Really, the shadow throw is very hard. La, the people is now uh, the Joe make now sale from zero. Really, is very hard. Uh, for me, thanks, and you make no save of really and Q2 no NK3 arcade version from zero.
Yeah. All right, let's
Bueno,
see
lo que
how
le
let's see how we did. What do you
tell
think?
me.
No, this is going to be fun to test. We just have to test some basic functionality
I need I need to test this game.
first.
I need to test in cyber. No. No, lo que estoy diciendo, Landrio, es que es muy difícil hacer un personaje desde cero y sobre todo cuando es es algo hecho para arcade. Es muy difícil. Le di las gracias por hacer este personaje porque de verdad nadie pensaba que en algún momento vamos a hacer No Save Bot desde cero. Usted lo ve como chiste, yo, obvio, hablo inglés como las pelotas. Pero lo que está haciendo Andrew, weón, lo que estoy diciendo yo
Go.
no es nada. Así que yo quiero testear el No Save, eso le dije, yo, Andrew, por favor, déjame testear No Save, todo lo que quiero hacer y todo lo demás. Así que para la gente que es de Latinoamérica, muchachos, weón, aprecien lo que están viendo, weón, porque esto no lo hace nadie, weón. Aprecienlo, weón. Porque después, si quieren tener este juego, Andrew y Paul van a hablar ahí, weón, cómo lo van a hacer para la gente, para que no distribuyan este juego, porque este trabajo, weón, ustedes lo vieron, no es tan solo para mí como para Andrew. Esto lo hacemos gratis. Y hay gente inescrupulosa que ocupa estas cosas para venderlos, po, weón. Y eso no está bien. No está bien. Que vendan el trabajo de otro. Y ustedes ven el trabajo que se demora Andrew para programar para que venga otro loco, otra persona y que te lo venda así de gratis. Ay, te tengo el Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Plus Beta 2, weón. No, po, no es así. Usted sabe lo que esto está demostrando que el trabajo que estamos haciendo nosotros no es de un día para otro y tengan su juego. ¿Me entiende lo que estoy diciendo? Así que para mí un trabajo excelente lo que hizo. Dale, cono, si no es ni tuyo la wea. Pero yo soy el testeador si la cuestión no funciona, pues bueno. Aunque te duela. Ujú. Bueno, este simple tester puede decir que el juego está malo, pues bueno. Cállate, Mario Pérez, weón. ¿Qué estoy hablando, weón? Bueno, no voy a hablar contigo, Mario Pérez. Está bloqueado para mí. A la pura weas, no. Ni sabe.
Fight.
Okay. Ah. What? The heck was that? Ah. Oh, it's because they're in an active.
Yep.
Okay.
They all push or the other frame or a very random.
It's official. You
Okay,
suck.
so that will leave me something else to do.
Okay.
Well done.
Ah, it's too fast.
Well done. It's official.
All right.
You suck.
Okay. All right. So I've got a to do.
The bunch, the because the standby the punch.
Yeah. So whenever they have an attack out,
Ah, okay.
yeah, I need to do a.
Maybe you need the hitbox. Maybe it's the problem is the hitbox.
Well, it's when the hitbox touches the
Yep,
character, which is what's causing the issue.
yep. Maybe the crouching toes they call the special move throw.
Yeah. All right. So we got that out of there. So we need on. So we need the reaction. Clone throw. On a reaction. Where's the reaction? Okay, so maybe we can do that. D6B0. Let's try that. We'll try this, and then I'm going to go to bed, because I have to go to bed. Let's see what happens here.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh! Ha! It's because I'm an idiot, and I fat-fingered the routine. FF9B.
Never win. Jax. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, heck no. What was that? Oh my gosh. Nope, 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 nope. That ain't it.
Oh.
Yeah, that definitely ain't it. So we may have to do... May have to do something like... Let's try this. So there's something. Perhaps we need to make the hitbox a little bit deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, although here's the thing. So let's take a screeny of this stuff right here. Okay. Oh, oops, you dummy. Try that again. No, I mean that's still pretty righteous. So we don't have to worry about that. It's just it couldn't keep up with the emulator couldn't keep up with the graphics. So that's fine. I think what we need to do is we need to call something like, let's see. We need to call something to the effect of, let's see, so 103. Okay.
Now, maybe you the Jax or any selected when make the hitbox the hit. The throw is the close and the special move.
Yeah.
When make the hit kick Jax, maybe the shadow throw make the main shut up cat. Cat, shut up. Shh.
Alright, there we go. So it's catching him all the way out there. And stop that.
Yeah. You can frame the no save on the red wing.
Man, it's pushing him all the way out there. I don't understand that. Okay, let's try this. Hold on, let's see. do that. Don't know if that's gonna work or not. 21. Oh, that ain't right. Nope. There we go. 7460 FFA2. Let's see what happens there. All right, now. Nope. Is that right? Victory is what Soulbreaker's saying true?
Nah, no problem, no problem. You may stream me, Andrew. No problem.
Alright. Well, this is going to be one to figure out, I think. Let's see. What if we do this? Yeah, that's messy. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. That's gonna be it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to figure out. It's gonna be fun to figure out why that happens.
Well, the frame always the crow is the standby jacks, and maybe those the frame main.
Yeah, see what happens with Kano. It'd probably do the same thing with Kano.
Mhm.
Fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yep. The shadow throw always make the main frame.
Yeah. Well, that was interesting. That might be the hitbox. Yeah, that's the hitbox. That's the hitbox not being low enough. Because it'll still catch Kano if he's ducking. But if he's sweeping, see how it goes lower, so that's just a hitbox adjustment, that's all that is. So I hate to do this, but I have to wrap it up because I gotta get to bed. I got work in the morning. So, but hey, we got a good amount more done. Get the moves, get the aerial moves accounted for. and we got a few things to work on, so we'll figure those out. I think it's just a matter of figuring out why it's pushing them back.
Pushing.
Yeah, it's like it's like his route. It's like when he catches them in a move, it's like it's pushing them back. I'm not quite sure what's causing that. So, but we will get it.
Try to push, but the Shadow Crow work at the hitbox always. Now the problem is you make the close the shadow and the opponent went pro. This is the problem.
Yeah.
You need to fix now. To fix the problem hit. The no but is complete and the draw.
Yeah. I will get that figured out, and
Yep.
when I do get that figured out, I will upload something. This is good stuff, though. Let me tell you, buddy. This is good stuff.
Very good stuff. To make the draw with in the air, the special move. Now the basic.
Yeah, I've got to hang it up. I've got to
Yeah.
hang it up for the night.
Yeah, the basic move, the special throw, no work, but nice at the old job with no save.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up the call here. So,
Yeah,
thanks for hanging out tonight, Victor.
yeah, no problem,
All
man.
right.
You need you to help you the frame or any problem. I am here to help you always.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good night, Victor.
Nice, and you great streaming.
Thanks.
Great.
Thank you. See you later. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking it out with me and hanging out. And I'm sure I'll get that noob stuff figured out sometime this weekend or early in the week, and I'll upload the fix. So have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.